tragic breaking news out of Warwick. We've learned from Warwick police in the last hour that a child injured in one of two alleged drunk driving crashes in Warwick on Warwick Ave Sunday night has died.
Now, this follows the death of a man in the other crash Sunday night, which happened less than 90 minutes later. Eyewitness
News reporter Jared Pliner is working the breaking news live from the mobile newsroom. Jared.
Mike Kelly, good evening. That's right. This 8-year-old identified as Jameer Val's Holloway. He'd been in grave condition since the weekend. 34-year-old Justin Preston of East Providence, accused of driving drunk when he crashed his car with kids in it on Warwick Ave Sunday evening. A 2-year-old was hospitalized and then released. Police say Preston crossed the center line, causing a head-on collision. Police have not commented on a relationship between Preston and the kids, other to say they were in his care. That same night on the same road, prosecutors say 26-year-old Megan White of Warwick was drunk when she caused a crash, left an 82-year-old man dead. The judge said she was convicted of DUI back in 2013. There are added penalties for driving drunk with children in the car. It is, however, a misdemeanor. State Senator Mary Ellen Goodwin wants it to be a felony.
This is extremely important. It was then, it is now. A child doesn't have any say whether or not they go into a car.
Now, that is what brought us to the State House tonight to talk about this with the senator. She had a bill of her own back in 2013. It passed the Senate, then went to the House Judiciary Committee and never emerged again. She wants to refile quickly. We also spoke with Mothers Against Drunk Driving. They want to see change very soon, and they have an independent push. We will see where it goes. We'll have more on this tragic news in the latest in this conversation. More on possible changes to the law next hour at 6 o'clock. For now, live with the Providence Mobile Newsroom, Jared Pliner, Eyewitness News.
We begin tonight with tragic breaking news. An 8-year-old child has died days after being seriously injured in a suspected case of DUI.
The young victim was one of two children inside an SUV driven by 34-year-old Justin Preston of East Providence when it collided head-on with another vehicle in Warwick Sunday night.
Police allege Preston was drunk and driving on a suspended license. Eyewitness News reporter Jared Pliner joins us now live with the breaking details. Jared?
Mike and Kelly, we were here at the State House when we received word of his death. And we were here at the State House covering an issue Mothers Against Drunk Driving calls a form of child abuse. An 8-year-old has died after two alleged DUI crashes on Warwick Avenue this past weekend. Same road, same night. Jameer Val's Holloway had been in grave condition since Sunday. A 2-year-old is okay. 34-year-old Justin Preston of East Providence is accused of crashing his car with kids in it. Police say Preston crossed the center line, causing a head-on collision. They have not commented on a relationship between Preston and the kids. 26-year-old Megan White of Warwick is accused of driving drunk that night, leaving an 82-year-old man dead. The judge said she was first convicted of DUI in 2013. According to Mothers Against Drunk Driving, Rhode Island and 46 other states have added penalties for driving drunk with children in the vehicle. Still, in Rhode Island, DUI child endangerment is a misdemeanor. In these 7 states, it's a felony. New York's the closest to us. In 2013, State Senator Mary Ellen Goodwin brought a bill to make child endangerment while DUI a felony. It passed the Senate but failed to get out of a House committee. Tonight, Goodwin tells Eyewitness News she intends to refile the bill.
This is extremely important. It was then, it is now. A child doesn't have any say whether or not they go into a car.
And Attorney General Peter Kilmartin tells us he intends to return with a collection of bills for the 7th year in a row. DUI bills. They include more prison time and keeping records on repeat offenders, keeping offenses rather on repeat offenders records longer. With the Providence Mobile Newsroom tonight, Jared Pliner, Eyewitness News.